about time. This could have been done years ago. No, they had to wait for the 25th anniversary. The fact that it's 25 years, that hurts. Soul Reaver, aka Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2. I can't tell you how excited I am for this. I remember when these games came out, well, especially the first one. I kept going to my movie rental store place, and it was always checked out. It was always checked out, and then it finally got back in, and I got it, and oh my god, what a game.
I always saw them at the movie rental store and at the other stores and such, but I never got a chance to try these. So I was like, they should remake those because they look really old, and I don't know if I want to play them now because I'll probably be like, this game sucks because it's dated and I don't have any nostalgia goggles for it. But now they're remaking them finally, or remastering them at least. So
yeah. So
finally gives me a chance to give them a shot.
The Legacy of Kain, once again, a franchise that was started out with some bangers. It just slowly died, and I don't understand why. I mean, there was so many good things going for it. It had an interesting world, interesting characters, awesome powers, and
hopefully this does well and they do Blood Omen too at some point.
Yeah.
Blood Omen looked cool whenever I saw it.
Mm-hmm. Raziel, I'm hoping that, I'm hoping for several things in this. I'm hoping that, with the updated graphics and everything, the remastering, it's going to clean up and make things look good, but it doesn't look overly polished. You know how sometimes when they remaster games, it can really mess with like the overall product and just detract from it instead of enhance it. And I also hope they kept Tony J's lines, because rest in peace, Tony J. His lines are irreplaceable in this, and his voice, oh my god, so good. I'm hoping that they're able to keep those. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. Let's check these out and let's see what's up. Here we go.
Few know the truth. I stood with Kain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained.
Yes! They kept Tony J's lines, yes! Oh, thank you.
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
Oh, that, okay.
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Yes. Okay, wow. Looks so good.
The future has always been written. Don't fight it, Raziel.
Yes. Okay.
Still kind of think that they should have went ahead and remade it rather than tried to remaster it, though.
Yeah.
Because, like, what they've ended up with is a game that clearly was made in a time where they couldn't have, like, realistic graphics that would have benefited from realistic graphics. And it's got a new coat of paint to make it look better, but it still looks very cartoony as a result.
Sad to say, but yeah.
I think they could have really, like, updated it and made it a lot cooler looking if they had done a remake, but
Well, once again, they have a good...
maybe if this does well enough, they will do a remake.
Maybe. Blue Point, the people who remade Shadow of the Colossus and Demon Souls are under Sony's aegis. And if I were them, I would, given their like track record for remastering and remaking games, I would say if they would have been given this, they would have knocked it out of the park. Anyway, that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, Sony also announced a sequel to the much beloved Ghost of Tsushima. If there's other stuff from the Sony State of Play thing that you want us to check out, feel free to let us know. The Ghost of Yotei, which...
Tsushima is one of my favorite games of all time now, so...
Yeah. I looked it up, and you will be pleased to know that the two original directors and the producer are back for this.
And the thing I'm most worried about is the fact that they're probably going to put it out on PlayStation 5 for like 4 years before they ever bring it to PC. Sony needs to do what Square is apparently doing now and just fully embrace embrace multi-platform if they want to make money, especially after they threw away nearly $500 million on Concord.
Well, yeah, that extra that $700 price tag that you see on the PlayStation 5, that's a $200 Concord tax. Sony was really banking on that, and they actually pointed this out. Do you know how long the credits were for Concord? The credits for Concord were over an hour long.
That's stupid.
The credits for Cyberpunk was like 30 minutes. The credits for the credit for Baldur's Gate 3 was 30 minutes.
And they spent 6 years on Concord, apparently.
Yeah, and look what we got.
And it was apparently the baby of some dude who became like the co-CEO of Sony like last year.
And
hopefully that's not why they've been complete shit for like the past year, but I have a feeling that's probably why.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Helldivers 2 situation really pissed off a lot of people. Anyway, Ghost of Yotei. Let's check this out.
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
People come north to disappear.
Oh, whoa, this is way after. This is way after Ghost of Tsushima.
But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Damn. Okay. Okay. Oh,
Dude.
okay.
Guns like Kasurigama. That's pretty cool.
Well,
They didn't really show anything new until those last three like blinks.
I think maybe that's the point. Is
Everything looked basically like more of the same, which, I mean, it's so good that I'm fine with that. I know a lot of other people are not going to be. There's a lot of people that were like bored with Ghost of Tsushima before the end, but I mean, me personally, I've played it through almost 3 times. Like, I think it just speaks to a certain kind of people, and I'm one of them.
Yeah. I didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that. I did not mean to click that. That was a misclick. That was a misinput. It's a misinput. You calm down.
Anyways,
Sorry.
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, and this is during the era of...
Can't wait to see all the people being like, oh, it's woke, there's a female main character.
I don't care as long as the game is good. Yeah, so this is post Oda Nobunaga. So this is, yeah, basically the Great Unifier. This is when Japan was like being fully unified. Miyamoto Musashi, that's his name. When was he? Oh.
So there's a chance he'll be in this game.
Yes. Arguably the greatest samurai ever. Or the greatest swordsman ever.
Was it 16, was it like 30 something?
1603.
1603.
So
He would be
19.
19.
Oh, imagine facing him.
Yeah, you might see him as like a very young swordsman.
Yeah.
Probably not in his prime then.
No. Well, no, in his prime, he'd probably he'd probably make mincemeat out of almost anybody. 62 duels and he never lost. Double-bladed sword, yeah, that's the other thing too, is like that's the craziest thing, is just like Miyamoto Musashi. But you won't kill him, because obviously, I mean, here's the thing. Sucker Punch respect Japanese heritage and Japanese history. They play with it, but they don't break it. Them basically, like, doing what they did in Ghost of Tsushima was still historical. It's historical fiction. By no means is it historically accurate, but it's fun historical fiction. I would say we would challenge him, and basically that would be it. It would basically be a draw. I don't know. You know, like, there's not going to be a chance you're going to kill him, because that would...
There are duels in Tsushima that don't result in either person dying, so...
Okay, well that's good.
There's one where it's really funny, because somebody challenges you to a duel, and you can tell he's pretending to be a fake samurai.
Oh, gosh.
It sets it up entirely like you're about to have one of the many epic duels in the game, and then, like, as you're about to draw your sword, he's like, wait, I give up, I surrender.
He didn't think you were going to be serious.
He's like, I don't want to die.
Of course.
And Jen's just like, for real? He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, good.
Okay.
I didn't want to kill you.
I think that's gonna do it for this one. That was Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered and the Ghost of Yotei. What do y'all think? Are y'all excited for this? I'd love to see what y'all think. For now, I think that's gonna do it. Until next time, everyone. I am Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Be safe. Take care. Peace.